Hello everybody, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we are going to start off by training woodcutting a bit. I'm hoping to reach level 60 woodcutting, although we might not go for that in this particular episode. But at the least we will work on it for a while, see where we go. Remember to activate my aura at the very beginning, as I should. Ooh, 5 oak planks, that's not terrible. Much better than the seeds. Oh, and there's a little event thing going on here, where you can get double chests sometimes, and you start off apparently with 2 of these, so that's okay. I'll definitely take that, and then we're just back to normal, I guess. So, what the heck? Is it really going to do it individually? Hey, look at that. That's a nice item to get, I suppose. Okay, why is it doing this individually? Stupid thing. I guess so that you can do that. Oh! Now that's a good one. I will definitely take that. That'll help us out for sure. Let's go ahead and toss these into farming, I believe is the plan. And this can go into construction because someday I'll get to the beach, just not today apparently. And okay, back to the woodcutting. Now at the start of episode, things are taken care of. So let's see what kind of XP rate we can expect here. We want to get 22k, we've got enough bonus experience to reach level 59, so it shouldn't be terrible. It just might not be amazing. And we're also really close to level 60 fire making as well, so once we get level 60 woodcutting, we can easily go for that goal as well and be able to burn the logs that we cut. Now, something else actually, maybe I should go check this out. I'll go bank first, but last episode, we gained the ability to cut Eucalyptus trees, I believe. I believe that's what they were. We'll go see in a second. They're down near Uglog, I believe it's pronounced. You can just go ahead and home teleport down there. Hopefully things aren't too aggressive to us, because that always used to be an issue back when I trained here before, is that the ogres and the wolves would all attack me, making it kind of terrible to train here. But let's just go ahead and test this out, see how it is. I think we will probably burn these logs rather than keep them. Depends how much they're worth. I'll check when I get one any minute now. Something else I realized is that we're probably getting really close to the level needed for a dragon hatchet, which I don't know how much those cost nowadays, whether or not they'd be in my price range, or whether I should spend that much money on them, given that I will also be needing new combat stuff regularly and things like that. That's actually, I mean, you know, getting over 14k in inventory is not bad, given how much money I have. I don't know if I'll burn these or not. Maybe I'll burn enough. Well, I've got maple logs. I'll burn the maple logs I have. I'll sell these, I guess, but that will require me to run all the way over to mobilizing armies to the west. This way. I don't know if these guys will be aggressive or not. Really not a clue. Aggressiveness has changed so many times over recent years, it's hard to tell. But how much experience are these giving? I forgot to check. So let's wait until we actually get one and see, you know, if we ever get one. Seems like anytime I'm actually watching it, it doesn't give me one. It's just how it goes. Hello, guy. Gunton. Kind of a strange name. Maybe it's Gunton. Harold. Could be a name. His name is Harold, with an E somehow. Swap sway. Okay, it's just being a jerk now. I said I wanted to see... Oh, there we go. 330, and that's with bonus experience. So, I don't remember how much the maple logs were giving, but it seems like a good amount. I mean, that's a 1k every few logs, so yeah. Not bad. What other levels we got going on? Ooh, we're close to mining 45. What's at 45? I feel like there's something at 45. But I can't remember what. Let's see. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything at 45. At least nothing important. 45 is granite. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does that mean I'm catching up in mining in old school? I think it does. That's strange. Or did I already pass 45? I don't even know. I don't think so, though. I think I got to like 39 or 40 right now. Obviously, I need to train mining a bit in RuneScape 3 if I'm catching up in old school. That's just ridiculous. We'll get on that in the near future for sure. Now, let's see. Not much to do while woodcutting. Okay, I know what I can do. I can go to the Grand Exchange website, and I will look up the price of a dragon hatchet, so that I can tell you whether or not I plan on buying one. I'm guessing not. They've historically been very expensive, and I don't want to spend all my money on it, so dragon hatchet. I really need to get some new headphones. This pair keeps falling out. Oh wow, they're down to 300k? Do I already have one then? Tool belt. I'm gonna be stupid if I already have one. No, I don't. Well, in that case, I definitely want one, so that's cool. We'll probably head up to the Grand Exchange and actually put in an order for one at a low price. They're actually rising in price right now, I think. Or dropping, I don't know. It's kind of been going up and down, but I believe this is the lowest the price has ever been for them, so it's a good time to be getting a dragon hatchet. Yep, sound financial advice from KaBob. At least if you play RuneScape. And that's probably because there is, you know, the crystal hatchet, there's the inferno ads, there's no shortage of easy-to-obtain ways to train woodcutting. So, I can't remember, is the crystal hatchet an upgrade to the dragon or a replacement? I really can't remember. I guess that is just a thing that will remain a mystery. Okay, so training. I'm definitely going to be doing a shorter quest next episode than last week's. That was kind of a ridiculous situation with the very long and very boring, okay, not very boring really, but lots of talking. I want one with less talking. One that doesn't take an hour. So, I think we can look at quests while I skill, as long as the tree doesn't go away. Which it went away immediately. Great, now we gotta head over here and possibly get attacked. Oh, so far so good. Okay, well, where's the quests now? Quests. I still need to do Shield of Rob, it's ridiculous. But we're not filtering right now, that's a problem. Look at all these quests I could do. I could do the dig site quest, but no, I already know that one takes like an hour to do. And I just did it, so I don't want to do it again. I haven't done Elemental Workshop 1. I'm surprised. I thought I had. Could do the feud. That's a fairly low-level desert quest, I believe. I don't really remember how long it is, though, so it could be a very long one. Maybe it should just be a mystery what I'm going to do. I know the giant dwarf is probably going to take forever. Burn Seek might not actually be that hard, because as long as you can teleport around and know what you're doing, it shouldn't be that difficult. I have a feeling one piercing note would take forever, and yeah, it's a tough decision. I'm running out of quests that are short. I'm questioning whether or not I should split quest episodes. I don't really want to, but at the same time, at some point we're going to start getting into like 2 and 3 hour episodes. So that could be an issue, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, one option would be to actually split the episode into pieces, but still release it all on the same day. But I don't know. The advantage of that would be you could easily keep track of sections. You could watch a piece and then take a break and then come back. And you wouldn't have to remember where you were, because YouTube isn't always good about that. Oh good, we got 52k. I don't know how long this aura lasts. Honestly, I'm sure it's not going to be a permanent thing, right? Maybe it lasts for this year? Who knows? Maybe it is forever, but that seems a bit overpowered. But regardless, I'm looking forward to when we start getting more than 52k coins. I don't know what criteria it uses. Perhaps I could look it up. Maybe somebody else knows exactly what it is doing, and maybe they also know how long it'll last, because I really don't have any clue. Let's see, it's the Dwarven Instinct, right? Yes. Okay, come on. Eucalyptus trees must die. Almost got our first inventory. We almost made 14k coins. And that got us about halfway to level 59 in one inventory, which took us 10 minutes. So, yeah, we'll go for level 59 today. And we'll leave it at that. And go do something else, probably, with the end of the episode. But it's an aura. I don't see any information about it going away at any point. So that's interesting. Okay, apparently it uses a tier system based on your total level. Our total level is currently 1316, so we get the tier 3 rewards. Apparently it has a chance of giving us an easy clue scroll. I didn't realize that. But the next tier starts at 1,401. So, oh, my inventory's full. I didn't even notice because I was looking at a web page. So we have a ways to go until we start getting better rewards, but it'll be pretty nice when we do, because it looks like we'll start getting a grimy quorm and Renar seeds instead of the crappy Terroman seeds, which that'll be a relief. Looks like the bad reward for tier 4 is maple logs, which it gives you 5 to 13 maple logs, which is worth a maximum of 312 GP. Hooray! Okay, well, let's head back to the Grand Exchange, because I want to put this up for sale and buy a hatchet. Well, probably not buy one, but I'm going to put up an offer for one at a reasonable price, and hopefully get one in the future. Okay, all minus 15k. Very nice. It sold instantly. We're slightly above the asking price. Okay, I want to buy a dragon hatchet. This might be a huge waste of money, I don't know. But we're gonna do that. And we'll do that, I guess. I'll add a little more. I don't think it'll buy instantly, or maybe not even at all for that price. It might even be a bad decision. It might jump up in price after today. So, yeah. But we're going to leave that, and hopefully someone will be desperate to sell, and we will save 15k or whatever it is. But anyway, let's get back out there and keep chopping, because that is what we do. Mobilizing armies. I need to get into mobilizing armies. What is the current minigame, actually? I need to pay attention to that, because I really haven't, and that's kind of an issue. I also need to do that. Maybe I'll do that after I finish chopping these trees. What skill will it go into? Divination, I think? Kind of sucks. I don't really want to waste Years of Gothics on Divination, but, you know, you get the free XP where you can get it. Should get me a level or two, I hope. And we've been doing quests, so we get more and more time in that minigame. It's very nice. Oh, look, runecrafting is also... Oh, it is runecrafting. Okay, good. It's really hard to look at these numbers real quickly and see which one's lowest. I don't know why. It seems like every time I look at them, I find one, and then I look back a minute later and find a different one. Who knows, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just bad luck. But if you're interested, there is apparently 8 tiers of these rewards, with the last one being at 2,401. Which is pretty insane, and it gives some very nice rewards. So definitely a thing to do if you have that level. It definitely gives you some decent stuff. But let's see. How we doing? 11.2. Very nice. So, not much going on in RuneScape this week, I think. You know, we got all that news and stuff, but overall, a pretty quiet week. Very, very nice. I'm still waiting for more news on their... What, the client? Oh crap, I have to pause this recording for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Not really worth pausing for, and of course I got attacked by something the second I leave. That's just great. But he's not really doing anything, so who even cares? I'll let him attack. He's mean. Jeez. I mean, why would you do this? He's huge. He's going for my weak point. Oh, man. But yeah, my alarm just went off because I woke up before it. So that's fun. Decided I'd record this episode before the last second so that I wouldn't have to be in a rush. Always a smart thing to do, right? What was I talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about now. Well, that sucks. But, yeah. The new client, I was mentioning that. Still looking forward to that. The ability to play this game at higher FPS. Well, I already play it near max most of the time, but I can't really record at 48 frames per second consistently. So it'll be a nice little graphical improvement. And etc. But how's this doing? We're making progress. This bird's nest slows us down, in theory. Oh my gosh, Torva plate legs. I do want that. I heard that they kind of made the Mazcab abilities slightly worse. I could be wrong on that, though. But whatever, I'm not going to be buying those things anytime soon. They're probably way overpriced and not particularly useful. So that's that. And that is that. So today, well, yesterday actually, I got a copy of the Rare Replay, which is an Xbox One compilation of games made by Rare, such as the Banjo-Kazooie series. Although sadly, it does exclude the Game Boy Advance one, which is too bad. I think people pretty much forgotten about that one. It's too bad. I remember having fun on it. I don't know if it was actually a good game or not. It was definitely different. But I might record some series on those games. I'm definitely interested in doing a Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie, and even Nuts and Bolts. But there is an issue with Nuts and Bolts. There's at least one song in it that has a company doing copyright claims on it, or at least they were at some point. Because I did upload a video of Nuts and Bolts, and it's got a copyright claim on it. So if you see an ad on that video, it's earning some random music company money, and not me. I was almost tempted to take the video down, but I didn't. I kind of want to contact Rare and see what the deal is, see if their policies are the same as Microsoft's when it comes to Let's Plays, or if they have their own, whether or not that claim is even legitimate, or if I should dispute it. It's been years, though, so I don't even know if I can dispute it. I'd probably be better off just taking the video down. But whatever. What do we got here? Small XP lamp. I will take that for sure. Oh, I'm apparently killing this thing now. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, come on. I wish deaths wouldn't interrupt interfaces. It's ridiculous. There we go. We got stuff. We got nothing important on the ground. Okay, back to the woodcutting. But yeah, so that could be some series to look for in the later half of this year, which we're already in, so yeah. But really, I'm kind of doing my recording a bit slower right now, but once I get my desktop built, I'm probably going to start recording a whole lot more games, building up a backlog of videos and all that. Record a lot of console games, probably, which it probably don't even need my desktop for that. But I figure I might as well wait, have the maximum stuff for that. Yes, I can't talk. But I just figure if I'm going to record it, I might as well wait for the better hardware because it's only maybe a month or two away now. And most of these videos wouldn't be releasing. What am I doing? I wanted to open this nest, but can't do that if my inventory's full. Okay, well we got a ring. Is that the only one? No, I already had one. Okay, well that is an item used in Easy Clue Scrolls. I know that because I just used one in an Easy Clue Scroll recently. That's a thing. But yes, I've got so many games I want to do series on at this point, both PC and console. And I still want to do Wind Waker, I still want to do Portal 2. I'm still very interested in doing a Half-Life series, but I'm waiting for Black Mesa to eventually release the big end of the game update where they do the Zen world. Once that happens, I'll probably play through Black Mesa, because I don't really want to do a playthrough of the original Half-Life 1. I mean, I had fun playing through it, but it has not aged very well graphically. And it'd be kind of fun to play a new game, so Black Mesa is kind of new. But definitely want to do that, and, you know, I bought so many games to do series in, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet, for a variety of reasons. And all that will be coming in a few months. Maybe not all the videos will be released, but I've mentioned it before, I want to take a whole bunch of single-player games that don't get updated all the time. So not things like City Skylines, for example, which does get updates occasionally, but stuff like Banjo-Kazooie, Wind Waker, Half-Life 2, Portal 2. I want to just play through all those games over a matter of a few days, record the entire series, and then just release it when the time comes. So if I get busy and can't record, which is almost certainly going to be happening at the end of this year, then you will still get videos here. And there will be no pauses because the entire series will already be recorded. So that's the plan for this channel. Running out of things to talk about, honestly, but we don't have much longer to go before woodcutting is done, so that's good. Chop that tree. No news on my hatchet yet, so you might not get it at all. It's hit or miss whenever you try to buy something below the price. Sometimes you get it in 10 minutes, sometimes you could wait a year and not get it, even if the price never changes. It's kind of confusing how it works, but that's just it. Oh my gosh, it's an impling. Don't really get to see implings up close very much, do you? Yeah, they don't stand still often enough. Eh, he didn't want to stop. Oh well. How we doing now? Oh yeah, we are one log away now. There we go, level 59, goal met. And now we can look. So we've got yew trees and thygat trees. I do need to get into dungeoneering. Perhaps next week I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the beach next week too, right? Argonite hatchet, evil yew tree, and at level 61 the dragon hatchet and inferno adds. So that is our primary goal right there, is level 61. Definitely want to work on that. But let's go ahead and get over to the grain exchange, get rid of the rest of these eucalyptus logs, and then we can see about maybe doing Tears of Guthix, just to get that out of the way. Because as a weekly thing that gives experience in low skills, it is one of the most important things to do, honestly. Okay, get in there. What else do I have that I can sell while I'm here? I don't need these, apparently, or this for that matter. I try to look for things I only have one of. It's usually a good indication. I don't really need Staffs of Fire. I'll hold on to the iron bars for now, but I don't need Soda Ash. That's left over from whenever I fought the Killer Watts. So let's go ahead and just sell all this junk real quick at -1. And hopefully it'll all sell instantly so I don't have to deal with these offers next episode. This one might not. But it did! Hooray! Look at all this money we're making. We're gonna be able to buy so many things. Yep. Okay, something didn't sell. Staffs of Fire. I'm actually surprised about that. I think those are something that people might alch. I don't know. Oh, there they go. Starting to sell. Cannonballs should definitely sell. Yep. Gotcha. Still no progress on the Renar seeds. I guess it was just a fluke when I got 236 of them. Let's get a light source real quick. A light source. Can I see one without having to search? I can never see them. I don't know why. I know there's got to be one here because I'm always using it. But whatever. Sears headband. Looks like that. Whatever. Down to Lumbridge we go. We should have been down here doing the beach, but, you know, I've not had time for that. But perhaps if I record the next episode on Friday, I should hopefully have the time to actually do it. So, cross your fingers, maybe get construction levels and who knows what else on Friday, which will release on Saturday, obviously. Astroth. It's crazy. Okay, down the trapdoor. What was that, a seagull over there? I wonder if that seagull is still flying through the ground over in Taverley. Go check that out, if they ever fixed it. Pretty fun. How many levels do you think we'll get? 2, 3? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Get in there. Oh, it's so green. So very, very green. But okay. I'm hoping for 2 levels, honestly. But I can't even remember how much we've been getting, so it's a mystery to me. It's hard to keep track when you're playing on 2 different accounts. That's the issue, really. That and not doing this every week doesn't help either. I should train agility, though, honestly. Get that up, because I have been using up my run energy a bit more lately, especially with quests and things. Definitely, whenever we do one small favor, I'll want to have my agility level up a bit. Oh, both hands. I hate this. I really wish that they would not require that. There's no reason why they should require that. Oh, they're doing the Tower of Life. What is going on here? Staff of Fire sold. Okay. Now, what we really want is for one of these to just stay blue, but obviously that's not going to happen. It'd be amazing if that happened one day. There's probably coding to prevent that, honestly. Like a maximum time it can stay in one place. But maybe not. Maybe it's completely random, and it could theoretically happen that you just stand in one spot for the entire duration and get a ridiculous amount of tiers. That would be the best day ever. That'd be the day you go buy a lottery ticket. Well, it's going pretty good, I guess. Usually not other people in here. This guy's AFKing a bit, which is a bad idea. As tempting as it is to AFK, you should really not do it in here. This experience is too valuable. In fact, I shouldn't even do commentary. Oh, I didn't even see this. His armor blends in so well. Is that... what is that? Yeah, I thought it might be the shark stuff. Oh my gosh, that was way too zoomed in. Oh, I'm already out of time? Well, 52, I think that's about standard for us. Oh, only 1 level, but pretty close to 2. If we'd done better, we might have gotten it. Hey, we can now get Nature S-Hounds. That's pretty good, actually. We should go do... oh, Nature Runes, too, obviously. And Shifters. So, we should actually go do rune crafting in the RuneSpan. I don't know if we've got a challenge for it, but it wouldn't matter, it'll be gone. No. We do have this, which will sadly go away, but not much I can do about that. And all these are pretty much unobtainable, sadly. So, yeah. Let's head on up to the Grand Exchange, though, because I have a feeling, one way or another, I'm going to want to either update my offer or retrieve my offer for the next episode. So we're definitely going to want to be up here. Also, we can maybe look through the bank and toss some things, but I'm out of time, actually. So yeah, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.